Alright, should we code? Make sure you're doing the right thing. Yes, good.
Quick question. Who has exactly 68 crowns to their name? If you have exactly 68 crowns to your name, I need you to speak up.
Is that you, sir?
Sir, I crashed.
Ah, never mind.
Ah, copy. Right. When you come in and you reload, your 68 crowns are going to be sitting on the shelf downstairs.
Yes, sir.
You ain't got to swear me, my guy.
Character, sorry.
If I can bother you for just a second, my crowns have disappeared from my hip where they were. Can I get them back? I need 27.
I still had a couple crowns in the fishing spot. If you
Going back real quick because I think I had 77 or I think 76.
Yep. Check your fishing spot. That might be there.
Go ahead, Star.
I'll be quick.
Yep, no worries.
Invisible.
No, you're good. You're good. Nah, yeah. Well, let's just say there I got a little bit of a plan. So I gotta wait for you.
I gotta find my invisible avatar first. Here it is.
Those of you that are looking for your bags of crowns, there's at least 3 still in spawn. Just so you're aware.
All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, no worries. Oh, yeah. Those are mine. Yeah, there's a... Yeah. I'm excited for this session. That allows... Okay. Yep. God dang it. Stupid thing. Alright. Will you stay in that USB port? I swear to God.
And just somewhere, just, throw it away.
Alright, one moment, just double checking things. We're good.
Also, cards are up from what I heard, so we are good to start.
Yeah. Just give me a moment.
Good morning, Red. Did you sleep well, sweetheart?
Well enough, I guess.
Well enough. What was plaguing you, hon?
I know.
Let me scoot over here. It's the edge. I know you can tell me.
I've been lying to everyone this whole time.
How so?
I remember when I asked the question, what would you do if you knew someone did something horrible?
What do you mean?
I didn't come here to start anew and take care of my family. Ever since it's happened, I remember them. My name's not Nina Drake. It's
Sweetheart, what do you mean?
I'm all that's left of my family.
What do you mean your name's not Nina Drake?
My family died of the fever. And my name is Blackwater. Nina Blackwater. I've held it in so long. I don't want to lie to you anymore. You've been so kind to me. You're the only other person that
Don't matter to me what your name is, or the reason you came here. What matters to me is what you've done since coming here. Your actions speak louder than your words, sweetheart. The kindness you show. The generosity, the blatant, the way you treat me. That's what matters to me most.
And there's something I need to show you then. Takes up a loose board, just hit on the rug. You wanna know why I'm so scared of the church and everything? It's not... After my family died, and the plague went through all the town, many of the church blamed me. Called me a witch. Dragged me. Beat me. And tried to burn me. I didn't know why they did it. I was scared. I got out of the fire as quick operate my mother's struggle leg. They started to chase after me. And one of the men tripped and I killed him. I didn't realize what I did until after it happened. Ever since then,
for your life.
I haven't been the same since then. As far as I try, I can't get over it.
Now come here. Come here. Oh. Sorry. Now listen here and listen well. From how you tell it to me, you were running scared for your life. You had no other choice. And if you hadn't done that, you wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet you. Alright? You didn't kill that person, you defended yourself. You hear me?
I guess.
Sweetheart, they were trying to kill you. There's a reason I don't like the church. That being one of the biggest ones. Anybody getting labeled in any way, shape, or form, instantly put to the pike. We're not heathens, we're people. We're not animals, we're people.
Yeah. I was punished for something I didn't do. They blame for killing my family. I miss them.
It's alright. It's alright. You shared something special with me. You mind if I share something special with you?
I trust you.
There is a reason one of my mottos is if you're not aiming to do your best on something, you're gonna get someone killed. Back where I came from, my father and I got a special order. A lord's sword for his son on his birthday. His son was becoming a man, he wanted him to have a man's weapon. So, we got commissioned to make this ornate little piece. But with the time we had, we weren't gonna make anything that looked anything special. At least not without cutting corners. I didn't listen to my father. And just to make sure at least one of us got something done, instead of working together, we each individually worked on something. He made a plain-looking sword, but a good one. Flawless, just like he used to. I tried to make mine look pretty and frivolous, without checking to make sure that I had forged it properly. My father, knowing that the sword wasn't going to hold up in any kind of fair, told me to swing mine against his. I was angry. I didn't just swing like I normally should have. I swung as hard as I could. His blade held. The tip of mine flew off. As soon as they met. Cut the bastard right in his throat. He bled out in my arms. There was nothing I could do. It's my shoddy work. I killed my father.
I don't think he would hate you. You said your father loved you a lot. And then he was proud of you. I'm sure he has nothing against you.
Well, of course the town didn't blame me. They knew it happened. Except for my father's best friend. Still blames me to this day. Imagine if he could hunt me down right now, he'd probably ask for my life in exchange.
Well,
That's why I've made an endeavor never to let anything other than a work I'm happy with out of my forge ever again. Sounds like somebody might be at your door.
alright.
Gotta look presentable for the people, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Are things going to be okay? I'm right here for you, alright?
And I'm here for you.
No. Thank you. Alright, I've got work to do today. If you need anything, if you need any showing sharp and see it, you know where I am.
Of course. Thank you, Sam, for everything.
If you need me again tonight, just let me know.
Alright.
I'll be with you every night until you feel safe again. And even longer if you want.
I'll remember that. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Did you need something, Jasper?
Well, yes, but first I think I might need to make you wear something.
Alright. Come in, please.
I didn't mean inside, I meant on your door.
Oh. What do you mean? What?
Calm yourself, Miss Drake. It was on the tavern and the clinic as well. It seems someone or something is unhappy with us.
What did I do?
I don't think you did anything in particular. I think Blackwell has attracted the scrutable eye of someone with, I don't know, malicious intent.
I guess so, but why ask about people?
I assume this happened overnight. I assume you heard nothing.
No, nothing at all.
I'd wash that off if I were you, or it dries too much. Get rid of clean.
Yeah. Maybe I get some cloth and try to do it.
I think perhaps you should sit down for a while before you do. You seem to have the wind taken me very long. I had come to remind you of the arrangement that we had put together.
Uh-huh.
I won't press you too hard on it, but it seems that whatever it is, it's getting bolder.
Yeah. That's for sure. For certain right now.
Just please come find me as soon as you have anything. Yes?
Of course.
There's no telling when the next person's going to walk in with... Well, I'll let you clean this up. Take care, Drake, and when night falls, I would stick as closest into town as possible.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I must go check up on some other people now. Good day.
Where to Mr. Jasper?
What? Why? What?
Whatever you can look at, I'll bring it to your shop in a minute. I'm gonna be making my way back there. I'll meet you.
He's probably down in the mines already. You want to go ask him? Hey, yo, the
looked
Smith's
like one
looking
was
for
down
ya.
Sam,
Nina, what is it?
there's something you should see.
Alright, show me. Quickly.
Morning, Mom.
There's a bar that needs pouring in the foundry. I need to pour it in the cooler. What's going on? Is it in your... It's in your shop, or...?
Look on my door.
Come on. Come with me. Let's get you somewhere safe. You're coming to my forge. Let's go. I need the regent, I need the town. We need to get everyone together to discuss this.
Yeah.
First, I'm getting you to my forge. Come on, let's go. emergency meeting. Gather everybody over near the church.
Follow the sounds of my voice, I suppose. Or do you need a guide?
I need you to stay right over here, okay?
Alright.
We need to make an
Alright.
emergency meeting.
I believe it
I
used to
know.
belong
There's
to
a
one of
mark
the old
on her
brothers.
door in blood.
One of the ones that moved away.
There's marks on many doors, Mom.
But it's been serving me and my sister quite nicely.
And no one's getting together to
nice.
talk about that.
No, Mom, they're just wiping them off, and they're all ugly different.
They're how
Why
different.
are they not talking about this?
What do you mean they're not different?
I'm sure the priest is taking care of that. Might I have you have a look at my axe? The priest, as far as I can throw.
Are you
Nina,
sick?
stay over here with me, sweetheart.
Okay.
Do I see any nicks or broken bits of the axe, or is it just dull?
Well, truth be told, I'm unsure how worn out it is. It's my husband's, and I've never had it maintained before. I'm not even sure what to look for.
I'll roll for it then. I'm checking it.
Hey Sam, did the regent call the meeting?
Ooh.
Regent?
No, I want to call it. There's blood marks on everyone's door, and we need to talk about this.
Okay.
Have any of you...
With a nat 20, the axe is in excellent shape.
Really? I can't take any credit.
This is looking good. Your husband's maintained this well.
I haven't seen the lodge yet. Oh, well, thank you. If you need help cleaning up off your door, let me know. I don't mind helping. Right.
I sir it is. Give me one moment.
Have any of you seen
This isn't something we should just pretend isn't happening and needs to go away. This needs to be
No,
talked about.
I haven't seen him at all.
for the priest?
Mr. O'Hara.
Any other tools in need of order? Bring them on over.
If you'll need a board, can you make a hatchet?
So, but otherwise,
Like
we
a
can see
small
about
axe?
the materials. We're working on it. We have a lot of orders in.
I may need your
There's
add it
quite
to
a
the
few
books and
orders.
stuff.
if I can find.
One person that's
Anything
already
that
got an
we-
axe ordered for them.
Understandable.
Something may have happened.
Anything in need of repair of its efficiency, we'll be sure to get it to you.
What the fuck is going on?
Have you seen Amelia this morning?
Why would they?
Nina, I want you to stay at my place tonight.
Looking for the region.
I'm at full attention now, Sam.
Mr. Ray.
I've had a few things I would like to tell you
I
about the
forgot to
blood on
ask,
the
has
doors.
anyone seen Claire? Many people have been asking me about that lately.
Afraid
I've not seen
Igor,
Miss
she
Claire
still
this
hasn't
morning,
popped
no.
up.
On that note, Miss Ray and Mr. Alexander, could I borrow you both, along with Mr. O'Hara? We're going to check Miss Mackenzie's house. We may need to get the door open.
The door
Alright.
open.
It is work, Sam.
Yes, she's not answering it, so if someone's inside and
I'm keeping Miss Nina with me for now.
staying at the tavern last night.
If that's alright if she comes along.
I thought she was.
one way or another, she's not here, so we have to check
Right.
everywhere we know this way.
That's
If she's coming along, she needs to stay outside
understood.
to be safe.
I'm just being protective. I'm protecting her today. She's no one's having a good morning. Let's go with that.
I know. By the way, I still owe you for this bullet.
I take it as my apprentice.
Drake.
Have a good
Good morning.
I wasn't sure of your prices yesterday.
Ah, the prices. Come along. Let's see. I managed to get the black powder for cheap because I supplied the coal and the silver myself. And then the ingots. It should just be 35 crowns for the shop today.
I can make that work.
Did the doctor,
We're gonna be go checking her house real quick. When we have them in, you can hand it over to me. I'll be taking account of that. I'm working on your shop.
Where are we headed even? I get so lost in this bloody town.
Well, I'm sure I'll enjoy
Miss Mackenzie's house. Claire's.
I've had it for a couple days. I've been reading it a lot too,
Claire's
so
house,
some of the
right.
pages seem scuffed over. Sorry about that.
I'm guessing the door's locked then, yeah?
There used to be, there was a blood symbol on it before. Who wiped it down?
I found it a very good read.
Everyone's been going around cleaning them off.
If you need any other
It was
books,
apparently
please let me
different
know.
from
I know
Is anyone
most of the doors that they had.
is anyone making a mark of how they look? As a
Uh,
smith,
Doctor,
I have a stamp on
the
each of my
region needs your
individual
help.
Vento
What?
eggs.
The Regent.
The regent?
What?
They're just coming
Hold
in to the front of the tavern.
Jasper.
Oh, I'm gonna pull every which way today.
Come on.
Emergency.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Someone get this door open.
We'll handle.
Check inside for Miss McKenzie.
All right.
Oh my, that gun he's just running around with.
Let's see. Checking on Miss Mackenzie.
What is it, the hinges?
I'm not sure. They said it wouldn't open and there was a symbol on it. I'm calling a DM.
Okay, I was about to help to kick this fucking thing in.
Well,
You need help opening this door? Let's see if some Perodruski bike can open it.
Paid some to DM present.
Alright, so we're told this door wasn't opening. It's Claire McKenzie's door, and we've been asked to try to get inside to check on her. There was a symbol on it, it wasn't opening. Do we need a roll to get it open? Because I'm just gonna shoulder check the door.
How do I? Noted. How do I?
And if it counts towards any bonuses, Sam is described as being a very strong woman.
Copy that. 1 moment.
There you are, 12 crowns.
very much.
That should cover the...
What I took.
Should hit the latch.
I mean, I can always pry it.
In fact, I was
That
thinking
too.
about some kind of arrangement.
Pickaxes are really helpful that way.
Perhaps I
I could try and crowbar it, have a hoe.
supply you the wood and bring
True.
you up and silver. You could give me a share of the profit.
Well,
That way
actually,
you
let's
wouldn't
go down.
pay anything up front. For the good of the community, of course.
I can speak to Sean on that since he's come up with all that.
Try to raise her just in case.
I'll bring it forward.
All of her
Miss
work
Claire, are you in there?
and have him do whatever. You can attempt to forfeit.
Miss
Is there
Mackenzie.
anything inside when I knock on it, by the way? I should ask.
Ultimately, since you supply the wood, it's your decision on that matter. All we do is make what we can with it.
No.
Well, I've no interest in being vile.
Alright.
You can have as much
Stand
as you
back.
like.
We're back, people.
Thank you, Mum. That would be greatly appreciated.
You slam hard on the door a couple times, over and over again.
There have been
breaking
some
down
houses
the
with...
Doors are built to be sturdy, to keep out the elements. And all you do is really just make your arm hurt. You do damage the door a bit, but you're gonna need a bit more than that.
My first job.
If I may.
Break down the whole door.
Don't break down the whole door.
Don't break down the door.
Pry it at
You
the
can
lock with
slice
the
the
hoe.
hinges, I'm sure.
Well, if I can at least just wedge this in here.
You can break the lock
Maybe
in
I can pry it past the lock if I'm... probably not that point. Probably by the hinges. They're gonna be a weaker point to try to pry it past.
I should think an overhand swing, perhaps?
Perhaps you should let someone work on hinges before they actually deal with it.
I work on hinges. It's my job. I'm a blacksmith. I made these.
For God's sake, tear down the
Put them in.
door. It's not so precious.
Use
You'll be able
your
to.
down the hole.
Excuse me. Excuse me. A little. He's getting. There we go.
I'm gonna have to put another door.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is there a demon here? Hang on. Oh, there you are. Alright, gonna
Here,
try
lad,
and
let
pry
me
it open.
help. There's probably a better chance of the both of us getting it open.
With
Yeah.
a combined effort,
Oh, shit.
you will
Ignore that.
effectively pry open the door, and also pry the lock completely out of place, meaning it will need to be replaced, utterly. But now the door's open.
1, 2, 3.
Are you okay?
All right.
Oh, there he goes.
He's clear. Are you in here?
Don't go crowded in there. Don't go all crowded in. Damn it.
Everyone's gonna go in there.
Not.
Yeah.
What if they don't come back out? Perhaps there's a sinkhole inside and they've all fallen to their doom.
Nice jokes, Miss Fairfax.
No way that could be the case.
Miss Drake.
That's a pretty good one.
I'm sorry, my sense of humor is quite dry for some people.
I'm sorry. I've just had a. It's been a rough morning.
What the hell?
My dear, is there anything I can do to help? I could pick you a flower, perhaps.
That would actually be nice. That actually.
Consider it done.
Back out.
Anything for one of the flock.
Thank you.
Now, I believe I should wait here with you. I don't want to abandon you to the elements while all the men have run inside.
I hope everything's okay.
I'm sure we'll see shortly.
I hope this isn't related to those markings. I don't know why they put on my door. I don't know what I did.
Just the work of a vandal, I'm sure.
I hope you're right.
If you ask me, it was probably one of those vile, smelly vagabonds who came through town. No doubt jealous of our sweet little settlement.
You... No way that... I thought... They said they just wanted to just let be and just... work
My
around
dear,
and...
it's hardly one of us vandalizing our own doors, is it? It has to be the work of an outsider. Who here in our community would do such a thing?
I suppose.
Now, truthfully, we shouldn't tarnish them all with the same brush. I'm sure it's the work of a bad egg.
Some sort of sick joke.
Exactly. Believe me, I understand those who have trouble with the faith. I myself am not without sins of a kind. I sometimes have my doubts. Ah, Buxton. I had been meaning to find you.
Has anyone else's doors had blood soaked over them?
Yes, quite
Yes.
a number, in fact. That's what we were just talking about.
My house has. The first floor door to my work area. What's the matter?
I was wondering if I could bring you some wood later. Free of charge, of course. I don't intend to be some vile capitalist.
Anytime.
Of course, I'll bring it to you when you're working later.
Is
there are a
First,
few
I need
people
to
inside?
figure out what the hell is going on with my town. Sure.
Well, perhaps you could start there. They're all inside. They haven't come out yet.
they were checking on? They were checking Miss Mackenzie. She hasn't come out, and there was no response from her in the door, so they
broke down the door.
The door's broken down, you're saying?
Yes.
Correction, the lock has been completely removed from the door. It needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
Is it is it unbudging?
It's open. You can enter it.
They got in because they pried the door open. The lock is off. It needs to be replaced.
Got it. Is it okay to enter?
Well, we were simply waiting for them.
Yeah, they told us to wait outside.
Perhaps a strong hand like yourself would be helpful. They have been quite some time.
What's going on in there?
Yeah,
What's
sure,
taking him? What's taking him so long?
Mr. Clive?
I know.
She's not in there.
Where is she? She was.
I have no fucking clue where she is.
Buxton.
Is she out? Is she alive? Is she out here this morning?
I haven't seen her.
We didn't see her.
It's like she wasn't ever even there this morning, like she didn't go to bed.
But we saw her last night.
No messed up shades, no dust disturbed, nothing.
Yeah.
Was the old door bloody?
No.
Cooper, I'm going to need you with me, but I need you to
I have some errands to run. I shall see you later.
We're going to have to strong arm things soon. So it seems.
We need to get everyone together to talk. There's people missing.
There's the weird symbols on the door.
There's bloody symbols on doors.
Alright, then orders wait. Well, Mr. Buxton just ran off, so...
Where did they take the regent? Is he at the tavern?
They said the doctor they needed help him. He might be in the hospital.
Alright, let's go to the hospital then. Why put things away from doors before we even know what they are? Bunch of idiots. I know you don't like the blood, sweetheart. But we should at least... A good smith catalogs their inventory. We should have been paying attention to all the symbols, just in case.
With me, Cooper. Double time, come on.
Let's see if we can find the man even. He's still at the hospital or he's out.
He should be in the hospital.
I'll have to find the apothecary later.
It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. I don't blame you. It was me for being my foot at being in the way.
I need to speak with the regent, though.
Sick of everyone else.
You too. I see I've walked into a little bit of a hostility.
Is the doctor still with the regent?
There's been some
Yes, I'm going to see him.
recent deaths is all.
The doctor's order, do not barge in there, all of you.
My God!
What? You need to sling your rifle differently, my man.
You always
Miss
have
Claire's house is
something to
empty.
say
It's
to
not. It was
Mr.
like she wasn't even in there last night.
The
And I found this
Cromley.
bag on her table with a book and
There was
a
a
substance in a
Claude
bottle of something.
landmark at my door.
Sorry?
If you notice, there's a few landmarks at a lot of people's doors, Mr. Gray.
Right.
Mine included.
Hello, my name is Alejandro.
The
best thing you can do right
Hello,
now is just
Alejandro.
them off.
Sorry,
Whatever
sorry, you come to
horrible
us
they
quaint
put
little
on
town
you
in
hasn't
the
set
bit of
in
a
yet.
middle of a crisis.
Have the brother
Means of
bless
an
you all.
emergency, it might
Fresh.
seem.
Aye.
You'll be able to come off.
If any of you are
Seem like
wishing
it'd
to
be
visit
some sort of an
Mr.
emergency, possibly.
Mr. Harcourt this time, please give him some moments. The man is
Let us go
intense.
see Mr. Harcourt.
What happened?
The apothecaries. Do you know where the
Let me
apothecary is?
alone
Is she in
now.
there right now?
She is currently, I think, out and about. Currently, it's just John's been looking after him.
I need her to identify something. The only thing we found in Miss Nina's house was this bag, and it's got a bottle in it with something in it I can't identify in a book. There's not dust disturbed. Her bedding's not disturbed.
It's like Miss Mackenzie wasn't even
Someone took her home last
even
night, and it's
there.
like she wasn't even there.
The one vagabond told us that apparently he woke up alongside them with blood on their hands.
What?
Please do not
Wait,
rush.
is
to
Miss
assumption.
Mackenzie here?
No,
Is what
she's
I'm
not.
asking.
I have-
No.
I'm about to look for her. Clive, you and I will walk and talk. For the rest of you, please just keep this information to yourselves, and at least steal yourselves for fuck's sakes. I can't handle any more of you freaking out.
I'm trying. I'm not freaking out. Listen. Clive, don't tell me what to do. We need to get everyone together to calm them down. That should be the first step.
And it will once he's recovered. As much as I hate it,
The people need someone to
as
look
much
up
as I'm
to
not seeing
now.
him, then what do you
There
want
can
me
be
to
more
calm
of
the
these when he's
townspeople
recovered.
down?
I don't know. All I know is there's something funny going on here. The pieces aren't
You can
welded
gather
together in
people.
the way they should.
Then I'll gather the people. Calmly. Keep there safe. I'll gather the townspeople.
We'll keep information to a minimum. But I need to know
Everyone
what
with
symbols
me.
were on the doors. A good smith catalogs their inventory, yeah?
Almost like a
We need to
person.
know exactly what these symbols look like.
Straight forward, and almost like two branches sticking out on both sides.
There's a Y with a stick in it.
I couldn't look at it for very long, but yeah, that's the symbol that was on mine.
No, Mina, calm down. You're alright.
Woke up this morning with no recollection, as well as two other townspeople that he attempted to.
Going about our day like nothing's happening isn't gonna make anybody feel safe. Understand Mr. Clive means well, but
He ran in saying that it was of the utmost important, and then they ran off as soon as they could.
And he said it was for the Regent's eyes only. I suspect he was trying to finish the job.
I can talk about this later. We need to get the townsfolk people together and get them focused and working and just get their heads together.
He's right. If anything, we can't basically dispel all our duties for basically this one time.
Aye.
We rely on the church in these times.
Mr. Clive, don't gather them together. Do what you can to
Pardon me,
reassure them.
ladies.
You don't need to gather them together, that will just make them more skittish. Just get them in some way. I see your point, and I'm sorry for getting short with you. There's a lot going on, some things don't make
You know what
sense.
makes me always feel
Alright?
Do you not think that I know that?
Milk.
right. Good one.
Aye.
Trust me. I'll make sure that things are fine.
Aye.
Trust me.
Thank you, sweetie.
I think Miss Fairfax already started on.
Sorry, Annie, for taking them a bunch.
No, it's alright. Continue on.
I need to see if I can find the apothecary, though. See if she can identify this bottle for me.
They're in there, probably looking after the regent. I saw a lot of people.
Oh, she is in there. All right. I'll wait till she comes out then.
I'm not sure. I just said a second. They might have went. I could stay here.
Gonna
and
go
show
right
you.
here.
Come out. I'll tell that you're looking for her.
Was there someone with red
Tell her
hair
I'm
going
looking
to
for
this
her. I'm
room?
gonna go put this back where I found it. I'm gonna see about repairing the lock to her to action. No, if I leave it in there, somebody can just grab it.
No.
I'm gonna go see about gathering up the pieces to the lock of Miss Claire's door and see if I can fix something.
You want my assistance with that, Sam?
Maybe. I know the woodworkers are probably gonna need to fix her a new door. That's probably what it's gonna come down to.
I've been going around town checking on everybody's tools. If you need me for the door, I'm here for you. I'm trying to bring in some extra income.
I
Oh, I think that's her.
I know you don't. I know you don't want us to.
Green dress, right?
Oh, wait, that is that Miss Claire?
Is that?
Was that Miss
I think
Claire?
so.
No, that's the apothecary. No.
I thought we were looking for the apothecary.
Don't swarm her.
Miss Claire is with her.
Yeah.
Oh, she gave us all a right start.
I'll make sure they don't swarm her. Everyone, stay back, stay back. I'm gonna swarm you, Miss Claire. Apologies.
I was just getting blood out of my shawl.
Everyone.
There was a symbol on your door this morning, and we couldn't, and you weren't in your house. It's like you were never there overnight.
People's doors.
You gave us a right start.
I'm aware. She knows. I'm sorry. I know.
I'm not antagonizing her. We did find this. Is this your bag?
You see.
It was on a table in your house. Is it yours?
It's my bag.
All right. There was just that book in there and then a bottle. We didn't know what it was. We thought maybe somebody had left a sign that they'd taken you or something. We were all just worried.
No,
That's all.
I had the bag's mine. The stuff in it isn't. It belongs to a friend of mine. Hi.
All right.
I'm all right. I promise you that I'm fine.
All right.
I'd like to bring my items back to my home, though. Please.
Well, we're gonna need to fix your lock and the door. When we couldn't find you,
All of you.
locate you.
Look that
We
way.
had to make
Don't
our
look
way in
this
there.
way. Look that way. Right now.
Not to worry about it.
Shut up. Hold on.
Quiet. You can go back to your home.
Thank you. I'd like to go.
Nina, come with me. Nina, come with me,
Two
sweetheart.
halves of a cow. Keep walking. Get out of here.
Come on. Come on. We're going to my forge.
Miss Baymont.
Come on, Nina. We're gonna go to my forge, sweetheart. Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
Fingers.
Take a seat. Come on, take a seat.
Thank you.
Sit down.
For your troubles. Oh, 2 crowns.
It's alright. It's alright. You're safe. You're at my forge. No blood here. I promise. Deep breath, sweetheart. Deep breath. Eyes closed. Eyes closed, ears plugged.
We are currently dragging a cow.
Eyes closed, ears plugged.
Better we get it done now, Mr. Hoover. I could deal with all of it.
Ah, fuck. Nina, I want you to stand up with your eyes closed, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna take you somewhere else.
All right.
Come on. Stand up. I've got your hand. Come on. Come with me. Let's go. I got you. Just just gonna come on over here.
Greetings.
Can you excuse me? Do you think you can find a couple buckets? Just clean some of this away. Note, there is a trail of blood along the ground. That's cow's blood.
Thank you.
I am afraid I'm not in the service of janitorial hire at this time.
I'm just asking you to grab a few buckets, that's all.
Well,
if you could do me the favor of helping me, that'd be amazing, but if you're not, I'll handle it myself. Come on, Nina, let's go.
I unfortunately have stuff to do today, but good luck.
There's a bucket in my house, I could probably grab that. Nina, this way. You're one a bit too far there, lass. Come over here. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna have you sit here for a few minutes. I need to get rid of something in front of my forge, alright?
Is it okay to open my eyes? Or do I keep them closed?
Yeah, it's alright to open your eyes, lass. You're good to open your eyes. You keep an eye on her for just a few minutes, if you would. I've got to clean out that from in front of my forge.
Okay.
Lad, come with me. We're grabbing buckets.
Stay here, Ben. Okay. So, where's my chart? There it is.
Oh, there you are. Yes. The regent will see you now.
Come on. So,
Smell the
I do not know where the regent's sirs are. Alright. If I see him, I will send him your way. Right.
On a triple side in the morning.
That is not fun. You holding up? As best as anyone could in this situation.
Trying my best, at least.
That's all that matters right now.
Who do you think would do something like this?
Many people could. I don't know.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
I don't either. Duh?
Either of you have linen cloth
Yeah, I do.
I suggest you start wearing it around your face. There might be sickness in town.
You don't mean...
Word from the region.
What?
We don't know yet.
Blade.
Just don't overreact. Take precautions to keep yourself safe. That's all you can do. Causing a fuss ain't gonna help nobody.
Yeah, no kidding. It's gone. It hits up. Holy shit. Also, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing there, mate. Hopefully your injury is doing better.
You're hot micing this.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sorry, I thought I muted.
Alright, it'll be just a little bit longer, then we can actually go sit in front of my place again. Everybody's going fucking raving mad, I swear.
I don't like this at all.
Well, these people don't even know how to wield a weapon. They're all asking me for something to defend themselves with. But do I know? Most of them are gonna go and chop their own arms off.
Yeah.
Stay with here for just another moment longer. I need to go collect those door pieces, the door lock pieces from Miss Claire's house. See if I can fix it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's been going on in town. It feels like everything just started turning upside down all of a sudden.
Yeah. Hard to tell what's going on anymore.
Either of you seen which way Claire went?
Yet.
No,
Maybe we should.
I haven't seen her now.
House, potentially?
Not since we saw her
Let's just try and
out back there.
Okay.
Okay, you said that was the
Blessed
apothecary.
be Father.
Good morning.
Things have been tumultuous around the town. I think your presence and guidance is needed. Strange markings on the doors. It appears that the vagabonds left marks. I don't know if they're warnings or curses or what.
Markings on the doors, what?
In blood or something of the sort.
It's on the tab. Alright, see it for yourself.
Please, show me.
Yeah, there were also markings on my. There was also markings on my door as well.
Will you show him? I need to speak to the regent.
All right. Follow me.
Thank you, Father.
We didn't hear anything at all when this happened. It was all overnight.
Overnight? You heard nothing? No one saw anything?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Nina, are you gonna be alright? Do you need me around?
Yeah, if you want to stick by, I'd appreciate that. But if you got something to do, go ahead.
I've got you. Keep calm, hun.
It's right there.
What's in the father's name? No need to look, sweetheart. You're alright. Tell me, how much do you think my hammer weighs?
It's an actual marking of some kind. It's not just blood. It's put here.
How much do you think that weighs, sweetheart?
I don't know. Stone or 3.
I drive a lot of force behind it, but it's maybe only 3 or 4 pounds. It does drive a mighty big force behind it with a proper person swinging it, though. Tell you, I love to see the sparks come off of fresh metal from the foundry.
Have you ever seen that before? I've never seen a marking like that.
I've not seen a marking like that either, no. It's not uncommon for some of the rituals for the Church of the Offering Sun to involve in offering of some kind, but it is never in the form of writings. This is never playing with blood.
Have they given you the details on what happened to Miss Claire yet?
Something happened to Claire? No, nothing. Is she all right? Please.
She's all right, Jess. She was escorted home last night, but it was like she was never there, and there was a symbol on her door as well. They found her safe and sound this morning, but she had apparently blood on her hands, I guess.
What?
But she don't remember a single thing from last night.
She had blood on her hands.
Aye.
And doesn't
Yes, sir.
remember the night prior.
So as far as I know, sir. You're on the same page as me with that. The edges aren't welding together quite right there, are they, Father?
No.
No, they're not.
If I may intrude, sorry to bother. Just going to take a second. Father, I'm sure you're aware of the passing of Anton and this one.
I had heard.
Well, can't readily leave their bodies out in the yard, though. Pyre was prepared for the merchant, but seeing as we will be using it, I think it best to put it to use. Wondering if you'd like to put together a service for them this year.
I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, Brother Stefan held one just last night as well.
No, this would involve the actual burning of the bodies.
I see, I see. Yes, yes. I can do that, yes.
Lad asked me for a knife to defend himself with. I feel partially responsible for what happened to him. He could have defended himself from whoever decided to do what they did to him. Poor lad was stabbed in the chest.
What?
It's all the same, Miss Ray. Not that I
Come cover your ears.
Oh.
Comfort in this matter, but I doubt a knife of his own would have done him much good. No.
I still feel like he could have defended himself at the very least.
What happened? You said it wasn't Anton who died? Who else?
The merchant lad as well, right? There's Anton and the merchant, yeah. Or has someone else passed as well?
Boy, Lucas, isn't it?
Oh no.
Lucas died?
Alright. It's alright, lass.
Apologize for breaking the news, but we're all going to find out eventually. I have to attend to the living, unfortunately. Father, I will see you this evening then.
Send the Regent my
will be
regards.
seeing
Tell him
you.
I'll have that. I'll probably have that lantern done to him by night next.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
I hate to sound selfish, but is there any way to get that off my door? I mean, I can't look at the door like that.
Alright. It's alright. You don't have to look at the door. Whatever they can do to get it cleaned up, they'll get it cleaned up, alright? Promise you.
Please, if you could.
The sooner the better, perhaps, before the blood stains the wood. These devilish markings.
Nina, do you have any spare cloth? I'm gonna go grab a bucket, alright?
I got some scraps inside, yeah?
Right. I want you to go grab me some of those scraps of cloth. I'm gonna bring by a bucket and I'll wipe that off your door for you.
Alright.
I'll be right back, Father. I'll take care of the symbol on her door.
Please, thank you.
Until then, Nina, let's get you. Let's go get you surrounded by some people. Make you feel a little calmer, all right?
Have faith and be strong. The Father will see us through this.
Alright. Ow.
Come along, lass.
Madam Smith.
Morning.
If I may.
Or I guess it's noon at this point.
I suppose so. I might inquire with you. I require a quote on how much an item would take to make.
Ah, good to hear, man.
Specifically a cutlet.
They're expensive. I'm also waiting on materials for it. It might take a while, and there's other people with orders above yours. I've got the traveling merchant running to get me a bunch, but until then, I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to decline the job for the moment.
Do not worry about it. I simply wish to know what your price is for.
The price, depending on where I got the metal from, would range between, let's see, about 60 to 90 crowns. Swords are a bit expensive. It takes a lot of material. I need leather. I need wood. I need the ingots.
Forget that I ever asked.
Well, that's the problem. I try to remember every order that comes through, and temporarily you're just on my waiting list, sir.
This isn't a no.
If you wanted, I'll keep you in reserve, and if you want one in the future, you just let me know.
Simply was seeing if the merchant would have been faster and cheaper. Do not worry.
I'll be right back, Miss Nina. You just wait here, alright? You wouldn't mind just keeping an eye on her for a few minutes. We're gonna clean something off her door.
Sure. Wait.
Talk to the father. He knows.
Yes. Someone told me that maybe we shouldn't wipe it off yet until. I'm not sure though.
Well, we could either wipe it off now, or we could do something to catalog it. If somebody knows how to draw. Or maybe somebody could take a piece of paper, press it up against there, and put it in a book. Catalog. But the blood may be dried at this point.
Yeah.
But the father has already taken a look.
What did the father say about it?
I don't know. He doesn't make of it. He don't make heads or tails of it. Of course, being the father, he's immediately drawn to it's something sacrilegious, but I'm not sure. I've never dealt with... None of us, I don't think, have ever dealt with anything like this.
How's it faring, Sam?
We're trying to decide to wait till the Regent sees it, or if I should clean the thing off her door now.
Fuck, a tavern too?
Yeah, ever.
No. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Come on, Nina.
It's fine. It's fine. I won't look. I won't look.
Miss Drake, I need to do business with you if that's alright, Mum.
Alright.
Lad, go get my book and a lump of charcoal.
This one would like to have a word with you before I go. Heading out now.
I was just wondering if you have any work for Crown.
I was just wondering if you have any cloth I could purchase from you.
If you had any work for Crown.
I don't have much on me, I'm afraid, but what do you need? How much do you need?
I'm the smith, not a woodcutter.
Well, whatever you could offer me. I'm gonna be making torches for people.
Not much work I need done in the forge. Anything done in the forge does
I
require
don't know where my torch went.
I need to make a couple bandages, and that I can. One or two is about the most I can offer. The rest,
It's just to go run.
Right, I will keep that in mind. Whenever you have the opportunity, please let me know,
The
Mum.
traveling merchant is also getting
All
stuff
right.
for me. For the
I'll
time
see.
being, I don't
Excuse me,
think
I have
really
to,
need anything done.
I'll see if I can get some more. That'll make it a little bit easier, but
You've got a weapon, don't you?
My 7 bread gun.
No, I'll be good.
I understand, Mum.
Well, why don't you offer your services?
Don't stress yourself out.
Give her an escort. She's gonna be on horseback, so you might want to try to find a way to keep up with her, or you're gonna have to ride the horse with her.
Okay, let's see about that. Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you. If I ever do need help in the future, keep you in mind, though. All right?
Thank you very much. That is what we killed her for.
What to do? Come on, lad. Hurry up with that charcoal and book. I need to. don't think it's a good idea to leave those on any of the doors.
It doesn't feel right.
Them, and then I'm gonna have others describe them to me.
I think it was the same on most buildings except for the bakers. It was like a B, they said.
A B, alright. Thank you for that information. I'll sketch. Normally I use my book for sketching out plans for forging something. But this is an emergency.
Sam, have you seen the apothecary? I'm gonna want to get that powder before long. I just looked up at the sky.
I have not seen her yet. I have not seen her since I saw her this morning with Miss Claire.
Hi, Mom. I'm gonna go grab the coal then. You need me for anything?
Not for the time being, no. Thank you for asking.
Hi, Mom. Always.
Did you bring my book and charcoal, though, lad? You're supposed to bring my book and charcoal.
I'm sorry, Mom. I got stopped by somebody. I'm double timing it right now.
Please do, Sad. Please do there, lad. Swear the world's gone topsy-turvy on us.
I don't know what's going on. It makes no sense.
It doesn't. First, people are seeing strange things that others aren't. And then, these on the doors. Something needs to happen. Thank you. Thank you, lad.
I'm off now, Mom.
Sam.
Bee. One shaped like a bee. Yes, Nina, what can I do for you?
I'll see if I can maybe get something to help with the situation.
Are you gonna be okay to go get something? Alright then, I'm gonna go get the bucket of water and the cloth. I've categorized what we saw in this door and the one you told me about on Miss Claire's, the bee. I'm gonna go stow this somewhere safe.
They wiped it off. Someone wiped the bee off on Miss Claire's door, so you'd have to ask somebody what it looked like more, or get them to draw it in the dirt, maybe.
I'll get that when I can. Thank you.
Right.
Do you know who wiped it off?
No.
Well, we'll see when we can.
Oh, hey there, Nina.
I take it your sheep need a dare soap to recover, right?
You know what? I'll meet you there. Meet you at the tavern.
Do you want a bowl of this?
Oh, yeah. You can also take one of these. Oh. God damn it. I never know how this shit works.
Grab the icon. There you go.
I'm just trolling you at this fucking point.
There you go.
Still begging me.
Meat and eggs. I'll come for that. Let's go check. Yeah.
Also, if you have a minute around here, the baker, if you have any meat left, the baker's looking for meat.
Oh, sure. Wait, they're looking for meat? What?
For meat pies.
If you could, can you warn me if there's any, blood around? Just...
I'll keep that place
covered. Shield your eyes, because there'd be a giant trail leading to my
All right.
Ranch. I got you. Oh, here's my hand. Okay, I got you. Sorry about the mess. I don't know who would have done such a cruel thing.
Right, yeah.
No, you don't need to see all that, Nina. It's okay.
Contact, miss.
Alright, almost there. Okay. Now you get to see all the smiling faces. Alright, you're good to go. Well, see, they're all happy because you're here. Everyone, this is Nina. You know her. She's treated you well. Alright, let's see if we have enough wool today. God. They always eye me judgingly. They like you better. You get that presence about you.
I suppose.
Hey, so we got wool yesterday from the sheep. I'm wondering if they're good today, or they need to take longer.
Would there be wool again from the sheep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's for the tailor.
It was just sheared yesterday, so no. You would need more time.
Okay. About how long would it take?
Let me make sure. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. You little rascals. I think they're secretly trying to divorce me.
I didn't know they were that attached to you.
Oh yeah, it's you know, they're like family, except you know, not related. Except I don't name them or you know and all that, cause you know.
Yeah, that's not exactly kind. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But no, they look happy today. Well, they light up when they see you. Maybe it is a little short today.
Yeah, you're right. Probably have to wait a little bit.
How's your work? Yeah, how's your work going?
A little difficult because of that symbol on my door.
Well, you know what? That could also be a good thing, you know?
I guess. It's still...
Brother Andrew tells me it could be a blessing in disguise.
The father seemed to react a little differently.
What did the father seem like?
He was rather surprised by it.
Surprised? I think we all were. Yeah. You know what, Nina? I think you're one of the good ones, so I don't think anyone will try to do harm to you, okay?
I hope so, at the very least.
Yeah, you've been nothing but kind to us, you know that?
I try to.
Always give people a welcoming smile. You always give them a curtsy and a greeting. Yeah, I see you.
Edward, as you think about a good time frame to let the tailor here know about a good supply of wool coming in, you'd figure giving your sheep ample enough time every other session would be good enough to let the sheep's wool grow back thick enough to where the shears don't harm their skin every time that they're sheared.
Damn, I must feed them testosterone. Alright. It's gonna be another day. Yeah. I'll make sure they get enough food and they'll see you bright and early tomorrow.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And I'll walk you back. You might want to close your eyes. Alright. Alright, Miss Nia. We're gonna see this through. We're gonna get through the winter, and then we're gonna have ourselves a big old ball, big old party. You know?
Yeah.
Have fancy dresses. We're gonna have some celebratory feast, you know? What else? Some songs. Some dancing. Ain't that lovely?
Yeah, music and really colorful dresses and flowers and like that would be really fun.
Exactly. Everyone's hooting and hollering, having a great time. Let's power through, and here we are. Absolutely. Okay. I'm gonna head to the tavern.
All right. Thank you, Edward.
Thank you, man. Oh, hey. Didn't know you were gonna be in. Sold some meat. Said I got you 6. I don't know if you need
Thank
more.
No, not for now. We should be able to cook enough, at least for a little.
All right. Thank you, sir.
I don't think it would be a good.
No, it's gonna. The sheep need another day or so to recover.
All right.
Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, most likely.
Tomorrow, most likely. Until then, you're gonna stay with me in my house. We won't clean it off the door for now, then, because I'm not gonna touch the blood directly, just in case there's something wrong with it. I know, lass. I know. All right. It's okay.
I need it. I can't exactly work.
If you need to work, I can guide you to your workhouse, and I can open the door for you. Does that work for you, sweetheart?
As long as I don't see
Let me
it.
go put this bucket away. Let me go put this bucket away, and then I can take you to your house. You can get working.
How have you been doing this morning?
It could be better. It's a bit of a shock this morning.
I think everybody could be. And, well, besides the doors and the blood. I'm gonna try to find the Regent and Father, see what they can make out of all this.
Have you ever seen those symbols before?
No. However, if it's anything like I'm thinking of, I have a couple of ideas as to what to start looking into.
Don't go doing anything stupid now. You hear me?
I'm afraid everything's a risk at this point. There is no right or wrong answers, only risks.
There's less risk in numbers, though, lad.
I agree.
If you're gonna go do anything, do it with people.
We need everybody to have a straight head as much as possible.
Has anyone seen Mr. Roland?
No, not since this morning. He was outside the Regent.
Would any
Outside
of you
the.
happen to know if if the apothecary has a grudge against one of the hunters? Because I'm sorry to say this, but she was a rightful bitch to me just now.
She does.
What happened?
I don't know. That's none of my business to know, but suffice to say that we don't like each other.
She wants to yell at me. I have nothing to give your boss. Tell me which hunter you're giving it to.
I'm just trying to Have any of you seen Nella, real quick?
No, not really.
Alright.
No, sorry.
No problem.
Alright, one more question.
Let me
before I
get you to
start
your
walking
place so you can
around.
start getting your work done, sweetheart.
Has anyone seen any of the miners?
No, can't say I
They're down in the
Haven't
mines,
been out
lad.
and about as much as possible.
That's what I'm assuming, ma'am. Fair enough. Alright.
Take a quick jaunt across the grass, I guess. Alright, close your eyes, give me your hand. Close your eyes and give me your hand. I'm on.
Alright.
Would you like me to stay outside while you're doing this, or...?
No, it's fine. I don't want to keep you if you have things you need to do. Just guide me to the door and open it.
materials to do anything. When I have materials, I may be able to work, but otherwise, for now, I can't.
You coming?
Yes, couple cloth bandages. Or can you...
Go ahead, I'll just, remove them and...
Yeah.
There you go. 1, 2, there you go.
I don't see it so far.
No, they don't have, physical props.
Oh,
Frenchie knows
okay.
how to deal with this. Just tell him to ban.
Just 2 bandages, gotcha.
Just keep a track of it separately. Yep.
Perfect. Thank you. I can just Okay, note to self, I can actually probably just remove, like, remove the bandages, and then, so have them call in DM for those. That's fine. Going on. Why on my door? What's that symbol? Does it have anything related to that one on the table, maybe?
We need storage bins. Alright. Did your work go well, sweetheart?
I was able to make what I needed at least. Ah, thank you,
Your
Oak.
present, do you still need it?
Yes, I do. Alright, is the symbol on the door the same symbol that, Castle's character wrote on the table?
Can you clarify the symbol that he saw?
Last night he smashed his hand and he drew a symbol and there was blood
Was it a
etched.
V? Was the symbol a V that he saw?
I don't know. They didn't describe me what the symbol.
It was a V. It was a V.
It was a V. Okay, I don't remember what the symbol was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then never mind. That clarifies it.
Yes. So, as far as I know, no, the symbol is not the same.
All right. Thank you. Sorry about that. I didn't remember what the symbol was beforehand.
You are perfectly fine.
All right. Thank you, Oak.
I'm good for now. I got a little bit of supplies or extras if I need to make an extra bandage or two, but, for now, we should go to Jasper. He'll need these.
Alright. Alright. Did you make him bandages then?
Mm-hmm. Also, have you seen the man that was with Miss Claire?
Gonna have to be a bit more specific. There's been a lot of people with Miss Claire.
He was one of those outsiders. He asked me to make him something. I don't know where he is.
There's several people I don't recognize. Do you mean the one with the brown hood?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one.
Haven't seen him since, he asked for something from me this morning.
Need to...
Wanted me to make him a lantern.
I guess I'll keep all of it for now at the very least. Hopefully I'll find him then. I don't know how much I can do though at this point.
If we're
Alright.
going to the hospital, I want to have something to inform the region what we've seen. Alright. Got what I needed.
Yeah, hold on one second.
No, I don't. And let's see. Thank you for sharing your question, and yeah, your question is duly ignored.
Alright, let's go. Mr. Jasper, are you here? Hello?
I don't think he's here.
Mayhaps another place then.
We'll look around for a bit, see if we can find him. Speak of the devil, and he should appear.
Good afternoon. What do I owe the pleasure?
Here's a couple bandages. If you absolutely need to use more, then let me know. I barely have a supply right now, so I have to manage what I can.
I'd be able to make me any thread.
Yes, I could.
Bandages. I'll need thread to make use of these. I'm great.
Alright.
Once I have
Is the
that
region
second
still...
beast, I do not know where it is right now. I'm sure.
I start walking back to his house.
Well, there's
Well, then I will hang on to these for now. I've got drawings of some of the symbols people saw on some of the doors.
I see. Perhaps you and Vento can compare notes. How much for the bandages?
About 3 for the bandage, 3 each then.
Right, please get me 2 thread as soon as possible, and in future, whenever you make a bandage, make a thread to go along with it. That way we won't have to stagger it so much.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, though. This will be helpful. I just hope we can actually save a few tonight. I need to put these away now. I will see you later, perhaps.
Alright.
Perhaps.
Would you like to go to the regions then?
I might as well inform him of some of the symbols we've seen on the door. He may have seen most of them, but he didn't see the one on Miss Claire's door. I've had it described to me at this point. But let's make our way over there, and hopefully the man's there.
Yeah, indeed.
And it's better, but I don't mind very much.
It's gonna fucking hurt.
It's gonna hurt like a bitch. I know. You know what else looks like a bitch? Having no leg. So I'm kind of used to it.
I would have to agree.
Well, even with the world in the shape it's in, at least we got each other, right?
Yeah, that's true. I definitely wouldn't be able to get very far without you, Sam.
And I without you, Lena. Trust me. I think one of the only reasons I've been able to stay so calm through all of this, because I want to be there for you. I want to be that stability for you.
Yeah.
You keep me calm, darling.
And you help me keep my cool too.
I try. Hopefully he's at his house.
Hopefully, yeah.
Mine's probably recovering, so I won't want to stress him out too much. But I figured that the most I could do is keep him informed if he's at his home.
Mm-hmm. At the very least.
I think my apprentice had a headache.
He's probably just resting in the house, then most likely.
Knock, knock. I hope he's here.
Yeah, stupid people. What do you expect?
If not, we can see about finding him this evening. Stubborn man, he's probably out and about checking on people. Trying to comb through things to... I don't even know what fucking happened to him. All I know is he needed the doctor this morning.
Knock, knock.
I guess not.
We can probably ask for him later tonight then. Has anybody seen the Regent? Is he out of town right now, or is he just resting in his manor?
He should be in talking with the father. Because we had come by, so he's with the father, wherever that is. They're not in their manor anymore. Sorry, ladies.
Got some drawings of the couple of symbols we saw on people's doors. A couple that I've seen directly, and one of them I had to have described to me, but it should suffice. I want to at least keep him informed on what's going on.
Right. Well, thank you. Miss Drake, if anything, I'm assuming you've been supplying the lad with plenty of cloth, as is we're going to be needing, I guess. A rather ridiculous amount of torches for, I guess, the evening.
I don't have much left, unfortunately.
She's been given the doctor for bandages.
I understand. And do at least what you can. That's why I can ask you no more than that, Miss Drake.
I'm waiting on supply for lanterns.
I can...
Well, lads, maybe you'll be back in the mine, hopefully.
Best I can do is... One, because I still need to make thread for... the doctor.
Give me just the one for now. If anything, at least I'll keep a torch on me, and I'm smart about handling it. The rest are yours.
How's it you look healthier every day, and I seem to can't catch my breath?
Well, my father always told me I was stubborn. Never liked to be sitting down in one place for long.
I've been looking to ask, is there any chance of that axe today? Or do you need to postpone it for
I might need to postpone it for another day. I still need the wood from the woodcutters.
Would
And then I need another piece of iron.
Would a few crowns be okay for the cloth? I'm sorry.
Not at all. Let me run to my shop and make sure I have anything. I probably left my coin bag there. Do you know where you'll be for the rest of the today? I'll make sure I run by and pay you.
I guess I'll be around town for the most part. I guess catch me if you can. And I'm really sorry I can't provide anything more.
You're doing as best you can, Miss Drake. I won't ask no more of you than what you can provide for me.
I wish I could offer more.
Sun will be going down soon.
You and me both, Miss Drake. Well, I'm gonna get this back to my shop. If anything, you said how much for his axe? If anything, you can probably stop by. I think I might have some additional I can maybe spare.
He's already paid for his axe. I just need to finish it.
Right, alrighty. I'll see to you all for right now. I gotta get these things up and running.
Aye.
You might know what the regent is?
I'm afraid not.
They said he was speaking with the father right now. There's only a couple places I could think he might be if that's the case. Either at the church or probably the other half of town, because I think that's where the father's lodgings are. I just I've seen Mr. Buxton, aka crashed when I was right in front of him. I didn't get to talk to him. Have you seen him? I have not. That's.
I recommend trying Claire's one more time.
Don't give up hope yet, lad.
Some sort of chatter coming from indoors. Maybe
Well,
didn't hear the knocking.
we'll just put these on the ground so he can find them as soon as his headache is done.
Yeah, that sounds about good. Right by the tree.
There we are.
Oh, there he is.
Hi. We should get these drawings of these symbols to the father as well.
I thought there was a ruling at the very least. There should have been one made for
I did. I told everyone to stay in the damn fucking group, but if she is to be so stubborn as not to even listen to me, then...
Are you feeling better, Regent? I heard you were injured.
I'm in one piece, Miss Drake. Yes, thank you.
Things to do. Come on.
That's good to hear.
Talk later.
Did something happen?
Long story, and I don't have time. I'm fine. Mr. McCord with me.
Excuse me.
You might want to wait a moment.
You asked for bowstring, right?
I did. Thank you. I'm a little busy at the moment. I'll come back and pay. Did I already pay for it?
No, you didn't.
Alright,
It's come back. You can come back later.
I appreciate it. I will give you the money you need, but I'm just busy at the moment.
Actually, I see them. I'll put it
Have either of you seen the father about? I've got something that might be at least helpful to him. They've separated now.
Which I saw him over by the windmill. If it's the father I'm thinking of. He was looking for the other one.
Let's go look over by the windmill then. There's not two fathers. There's one father and then the brother. The brother's the blind one.
Oh. I think then I only saw the brother. I thought he was also the father. I don't know. He's looking for the father though.
I might just have to put this away for now. Go throw this in my house for safekeeping for now. Yeah, sun's starting to get low, lass. Here you are. They ain't shit for seeing with, but at least it'll keep us out of pitch black dark.
At the very least.
Can barely afford to forge anything right now, let alone
I guess before I forget.
all the orders.
Yeah. It's
Okay, hold that thought for a moment. I might have another opportunity to speak to him. Just a moment.
Mr. Harcourt.
Yes, Miss Drake. What can I do for you?
Sammy, she took down a description of the symbols and the one that was on Miss Claire's door. She wanted to show you and hopefully the father as well, but she's gonna get Breener a book.
Thank you.
Oh, here she is.
Give them to Mr. McCord.
Alright. Can you hold this for a moment? Alright. Give me just a moment. With a 19, you're going to see some of the symbols you've seen around town, including one you haven't seen, which is in the shape of a bee. This one down here. This one was on Miss Claire's door. Yeah.
only had it described to me because they wiped it off before I could find anything to sketch it with. But
I'll
that was on Miss Claire's
get
door.
it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
figured it might as well be important information.
When the sun goes down, you three, you better be by inside a house or by a light, please. Thank you.
I know.
Is everything doing well so far? Well, as best they can.
Be right back, Les.
It's been a busy day. We've been putting out fires as they pop up, and we have places to be as well before sun sets. We're running on borrowed time, as it seems. But everything seems to be running fine.
Well, I certainly hope you all try to stay safe, and hopefully we can solve what's ever going on.
We're trying.
Either or. Both are good.
I need to find
so-
a region. Excuse me.
I'm sorry I haven't been able
I think he's
to...
heading towards the hospital.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to help the town as much, like with the Starhouse. I've been going through everything I have just to keep Mr. Jasper able to heal people. And torches and whatnot.
Of course.
I'm so far backed up on orders, I might have to ask the regent if he's got anything alone, so I can actually pay for the materials.
Do you have
Traveling merchants going out and getting that all for me.
Do you have any firewood needed?
Excuse me.
No. As soon as Mr. Clive comes back up, I might be able to buy some iron from him to finish it on the axe that I'm making. Someone, though, if you got some lumber that I could use to make an axe handle.
Right, we have a bunch here. That's firewood half.
I need a full piece. Right.
I'll be back
we have
soon.
plenty to spare at the moment. I'll just take it for a crown, a single crown if you have it.
Just a single crown, I can do that. Oh, shit. Shit.
Oh my goodness. That did not happen. That did not happen.
That didn't happen.
That did not happen.
Let me just,
Catch the rest of the wood on fire.
let me just find some water to throw this in.
That did not happen.
Let me just find some water to throw this in.
Well, first off, there was
Accidental log fire. There you go.
There was a scuff of log on fire, and I was actually going to call for the following. Miss Claire wanted to replace a door. They went that way. Star went that way. They had a piece of lumber that combusted, but it wasn't intentional.
It'll never happen. We can get
Okay,
a fresh piece from God,
I lost my train of
and
thought.
we'll just get a fresh piece from God to replace that one.
Yes.
Because it was.
Miss Claire needs a door
was literally
replacement.
this far away from the fucking candle.
Right. How much? We have the lumber. I was wondering how much lumber would it take to make a door. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I just want to make double check because right now it only has a broken lock. I'll double check. Thank you.
Well, the lock's intact. It's the door. She needs a new door. It really is that.
A whole door. A whole door.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I got the lock. The part where the lock was is broken off the door completely.
Okay, so yeah, full door.
We'll just.
I'll be back soon, alright?
Burning never happened. Are you going to be alright, Miss Nina?
Yeah, I should be.
I have 4 pieces. And I guess I'll get to work on it right now. I'll take it out of the.
Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Oh.
Hold on a second. That's enough for one boat.
talked about it now.
Wait, what's up with the face?
Okay,
How
well,
are
last
you?
night I was sitting in the tavern.
I'm doing okay.
Using to go be doing my orders right now, then having them stack up. And then we were taking
I'm doing as best I can for the moment, at least.
Good.
talking about them. The creature, a humanoid
Best you
figure
can.
disemboweling people.
Keep
I started
working.
thinking rationally about what kind of animal disembowels things.
You'll do fine.
And then, as we were discussing those very parameters, there was a lady disemboweling people. I started thinking rationally. Else in the room store but me. Even the person sitting on the chair didn't see it. The person looking in the direction, in a tavern, the top floor. And then, as I ran out in my fear, I was hyperventilating Ezra, and I was looking around the room, and this white face just appeared right in front of me and disappeared. Fear.
Face or joy?
Alright. I don't really like thinking about it, but sure, I can trust it.
Well, the ceremony tonight will be held by Brother Andrew. Guidance is reliable.
Speaking of which, Father, is there a specific time for this ritual and rite to be performed?
Like a very
Whatever
white
you
face,
see fit to host it.
So I don't know if that's happening anymore.
Well, this for those who were able to attend. Andrew, I believe you all wish to speak with the good doctor here to acquire the body, set up the ceremony.
Yes, do grab a candle. We don't want to be stuck in the dark
Very
with all
good.
this again.
I'm going to step inside for a bit. Ache is bothering me from that heathen.
Brother Andrew, there is a pile by the lake, as far as I'm aware. It was intended for the merchant. Seeing as he's no longer to be burned, I figured we best put it to use with Anton, Anthony, whatever his name was. The boy.
Until then,
Very well.
Once you are ready,
If you wish to start.
I'm not gonna have to move now if you're ready.
well, the wind would definitely blow it out, number one.
It would, let me change into my priestly attire, and I will meet everyone down there, and we can start getting this thing prepared. I feel like the sooner we do it, the happier people will be.
Vesper, there's something amiss.
It seems the bodies out front are finally to be If you wouldn't mind spreading the word that I suppose the ceremony is going to take place.
Ceremony?
Lucas and Anton Anton's body will be burned tonight.
People are over here talking and stuff. What's good?
I will have to fetch Mr. Howard.
Miss
Nina.
Yeah, yes?
Do you have any cloth, by any chance? Anything?
I just used the last of what I had, unfortunately.
Grab something back from my home. Just be a moment.
I need a torch, badly.
Looking around for Owen.
I'm so terribly sorry. It's been really hard to get anything for enough that's can last.
Yeah, the thing was, we're going to the next town over with Annie. So if I went, I probably would have been able to bring you some more back to repay you for it.
Mr. Cooper.
If you don't have any.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. You wouldn't happen to have any coal on you, would you?
3 pieces.
I just need
I believe Buxton said it was for the regent, but 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Quite scared.
But, did you happen to have any sulfur as well?
And some of the stars are
I don't, but 3 crowns for the shopping earlier.
Appreciate you.
That's the one thing that you still have.
People have debts. So, what were you paying for the call?
For what I
I haven't bought any coal, so basically, Sam put me in charge of all the ingredients for this. I've only bought metals thus far, so I've given around 20 for
How's it going, Sid?
4 for like copper ore. I'm not exactly sure what the coal would be going for. Let me look through my notes.
Is that what just happened?
Yeah, you're Sid now.
About 6 a minute.
No.
6 apiece. Okay.
Because we haven't gone down today.
Don't know how to react to that part.
I could call you something in
If you're
between.
looking for 2, though.
That's
That's not where I thought that was going. I thought that one was going to turn into an inappropriate joke. However, I'm glad we got edged.
6 apiece, so that would be 12.
2 there for you.
I can hear you. No writing.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Do you have any sulfur in stock at all, by chance?
Staring at an empty alley.
Buxton might, I myself currently don't.
Would you know where Mr. Buxton might be?
He's been all over today, frankly, so I wouldn't know.
That he's making you
Thank you for your help, Mr. Cooper.
Not at all. Even though the day
really-
ends, business doesn't.
Is it? Is it some? I was hoping to use this for cloth, but here,
I don't physically have it, but basically it's a cloth.
Right.
I have a question for you. Just
Well,
quick.
where's the carpenter? 'Cause if we can give it to the carpenter,
Mr.
we'll get a
Buxton,
torch made.
word, please.
That's neat. And now I've got some crowns on me. I'll also have to go see Buxton as well. Give him some money too. I'll leave you in charge of quickly going and getting a torch made, and I'll repay you whatever he charges you for it, okay?
Alright.
Because he only needed the cloth. Best way to split through things.
I managed to
right
repair
here.
one of my lanterns. Lass, I managed to repair one of my lanterns, the one the father broke.
It should be in usable condition for you. Consider it partial
Well, we'll
payment
bring
for
it
the
right back.
resources you're bringing me.
Fabulous. That'll really help out. Thank you so
In
much.
that case, Miss Nina,
We'll bring it back by tomorrow.
save the cloth. And he's got that. That's all we need.
Alright. Please be safe, alright? God only, it's only knows what's
For
out
the
there.
good of the town.
I'll bring back as much ingots as I can.
That's why we've got a horse and we'll be fast.
As much cloth as you can bring. It's it would be,
We'll see if we can get you any cloth as well. And we'll try to get Annie to charge you a reasonable price for it, since we know you need it now.
I will give you the same offer I'm giving
it would really help be helpful.
Alright.
you. can have as much as you like.
Yeah.
Alright.
When you should sell,
So all we try to do is help.
make a profit.
Right,
We've got
I've
the
got to go see
lantern.
Buxton for a minute.
We can
Wonderful.
get going.
I've got to see Buxton, and then...
Yeah, that's
Right.
Be fair.
understood. I can do that.
Gets later.
Yeah, we're trying.
Oh, you're alright. Your eyes been closed for a while.
Not tonight. I don't
Oh,
have
I didn't
enough
realize they were.
material to make anything tonight, but tomorrow definitely I'll need a bunch of it.
I've got a bunch
Thank
of
you.
orders that need to go through.
Let's see. At least 4 pieces.
Yeah.
4. I can bring far more than 4. 6, that would work. It gives me a little back stock to maybe other things.
Wonderful.
We do. 2.
Good hunting. We needed just one, sir.
At least I feel like I did something today. The lantern was in a sorry shape. It's not the prettiest thing I've ever made, but it works again.
It's better than nothing at the very least. It'll help them keep light in their travels.
The fuel source and its container were still in good shape. The large door as well as the lighting mechanism are what needed fixing. It's a mishmash of metal, but it should work.
Just under the roof.
If anybody else needs anything out of town, I'm gonna be traveling out. So tell me now before I get going if you need anything extra.
she's my life.
And lead your sunny disposition.
The only thing I need from you inside of those ingots, Miss Annie, is you to have a safe travel, right?
Yes, please stay safe.
Trust me, I have hired the guild to come with me. I've hired 2 horses, and my husband's coming. I seriously cannot wait anymore. Oh yes, absolutely. I don't know why I was holding it. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. Can you take your bag with you, please?
We leave the horse over there. I can grab it. I can grab my bag.
Alright, then we can tell. Alright, we gotta get going. Say goodbye to everybody.
You did. Good hunting. You did do a lot of work on it.
I broke your door down to check on you in the first place. Don't think anything of it.
Mr. Cooper, is this the group for the service? Pardon.
Right.
Now, if you ever need any knives or anything sharp, just come to me. Then we can work something out between us. Alright?
Alright, that sounds good.
All of you stay safe.
I'm glad you're safe, Claire. I was really worried. I thought something might have happened.
I can just carry a lot, but I do also carry a big
No, there's no need to worry about me if I go missing. Trust me on that.
That'd be mine.
Hey. If you really are intent on paying me back, though, have a fresh loaf for me tomorrow morning.
No.
Agreed?
Sounds good. Bye.
Oh, me wow. I don't know the ranch went. We need to inform my week's
Well, I haven't eaten today, and I'm starving. Anyone else?
Go on in, dear. They have vegetable stew and a few other great meals right now.
Yeah, I haven't eaten since either.
I'm seeing 64 crowns, and now I'm seeing 77 crowns.
Let's go get ourselves something to eat then.
Pulling money out of the air.
Come on.
77's mine.
berries.
Rub off of me.
Let me know when we're close to the door so I can close my eyes.
We're close to the door, sweetheart. You can close your eyes. I'll lead you in. She's going to grab the candle out of your hand, put it down on the porch, and she's going to lead you by hand.
Something I can get for the two of you. Everybody seems to be coming in and out of my tavern.
Well, I have yet to eat today, sir, so I am starving. What do you have for good nourishment?
Me as well.
A lot of soup. We have a lot of tomato. We got vegetable.
Bring me a double order of the vegetables, too.
Meat, but we just ran out of both, considering we ran out of milk and meat. Alright.
Bring me a double order of the vegetable, and then tomorrow save me a scrap of meat if you can. Haven't had a scrap of meat in a few days.
Vegetable. Full or half?
Full.
Full meals, Savannah.
Yeah, I like when it's well.
So I'll make it 3 then.
Make it 3, Sophia. I just actually came to, you wouldn't have to need water in the morning, would you? Buckets of water?
In the morning, no. And I've got buckets at home. If I need water, I can run down to the creek.
I've been trying to keep Sophia a little bit busy in the mornings, like get a bit jittery and antsy. So, I'm having Sophia deliver water to the tavern and to Miss Mackenzie in the morning.
At least I got a couple jobs done today.
Instead of just possibly hanging around a couple of old men in you. Honestly, I'm very thankful and lucky she hasn't caught a hold of our tongues.
Yeah, she's always
Just so you
been
don't have
really.
to spawn more props, I'm gonna pretend this is a double order right here.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, we're trying to save up on plates.
Hey, this is a really big plate. You've outdone yourself.
Doing our best.
Can I get a mug of water, please?
Of course. Actually, we got mugs of water right here. Don't know why they didn't stick around to drink.
Miss Mary came in to ask for a mug for me. I only just got here.
You're right there.
Thank you.
It's got 2 minutes to go, actually.
Thank you. Father broke my lantern, one of my lanterns a few days ago. It's not a pretty job, but I managed to repair the blasted thing. Give it to Miss Anne so she and her posse could have some light to go run and get us supplies tonight.
I've been worried a little bit over the apothecary. I keep hearing the fact that people keep going out into the woods alone.
Well,
After
she
everything
needs
that's
the
been
funds and everything,
happening.
doesn't she?
Agreed, but I just hope that she did bring somebody with her. Last thing I need is to start worrying about people wandering into the woods.
Why can't they ask someone like the guild or something like that? Aren't they there to help people out?
That's my point. Exactly. Why can't?
Or at the very least, the hunters.
Guild more work. But I don't think a baseline of fortune is in their future.
I think she just enjoys the quiet and actually alone time.
Might I ask what the dinner is tonight?
Tomato or vegetable? Tomato or vegetable soup? We just ran out of the protein actually this morning.
Stuff.
Alright. Let's go with the tomato soup. And do you happen to have any bread?
Actually, I just made an arrangement with Miss McKinsey. I'm going to be actually going out to buy some bread here in just a couple of minutes. They're a bit early for that. I'm about to go over here. I can go to get it right now while they're preparing your meal if you wish.
Alright.
How many crowns for you, lad, for the meals? For mine.
For 2 full meals for 3 helpings in this case for you, am I correct?
Well, we'll see if I have enough. I'm running a little low on crowns as it is.
No, I can pay. Don't.
Tell you what.
Don't force yourself. How much?
I'll pay for mine. I guess
We'll
she'll
go
pay
with
for hers.
21 crowns for 3 for now. That'll be enough. 14.
You, Forrester. I've got some questions for you.
There you go.
Thank you.
As I was saying, I wish I could give the guild more work, but forging takes years of practice, and despite my apprentice being with me for a couple years now, I only just let him start forging the musket shots for the hunters.
It's important they'll need him more than ever. Especially with how we need the meat and then the fur and the hide and everything.
Sylvia. You think you can manage while I'm going out to get the bread?
Dunk.
And did you ever get word on why the cow was there?
I just heard that it wandered in on accident. That's all I heard.
Thank you. How many crowns do I owe you?
A half, or was this?
It would have been a full tomato soup.
Was it satisfying for you, sweetheart?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good. Oh.
But every
Good to see
passing
you're
day,
back.
I feel like I'm getting more and more tired.
Good news, Sam. We got a little bit time for the shot. The hunters won't be needing it. They're doing something else tonight, apparently. I have the materials. I'm one away. So, seeing as how he asked for it tomorrow morning, I'm taking my break.
Alright, good.
And I
was gonna
received
use
the
that
payment
iron
from
for
him.
something else, but I ended up fixing up one of my lanterns with it. The one the fire broke.
Well, hopefully she'll be able to come back with something.
We can hope.
Heavy ale, please. Anyway.
Over here, Mom. What will be on the menu for today?
Say it's either vegetable or tomato soup. Vegetables.
Vegetable, please, Mom. Thank you.
Could I please get some stew delivered up to the same back room that you lent me earlier for my sister?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is her sister doing? Is her sister doing okay?
She is stable. I need to get her medicine for today, but otherwise, she's fine.
That's good to hear, Mr. Whitelock.
Thank you.
If all goes well and the journey out to get the ingots goes well, we should be able to make some stuff tomorrow. Yes?
I put 3 logs of wood by your station.
Alright. I'll wander over there real quick and put them in storage for tomorrow.
Yes, there should be a Spaniard bringing the third. If you see him, don't be alarmed. The log also might be
Thank you very much.
charred. Don't ask, but it should be usable.
Do we have a stay in this?
Thank you very much. I'll be right back, Nina.
Alright.
What a strange thing. Greetings.
How have you been faring today, Miss Nina? We haven't spoken for a few.
Is there England?
A little shaken up, but thankfully Sam was there to calm me down.
I do apologize for being blunt of the situation if I might have mentioned a thing or two that might have disturbed you today. It's been very hectic.
You're right,
Not that that's an
Marcus.
excuse.
It's fine.
I'm,
Would you like me to do it for you?
Can I help
A
you?
bit daft, yes, please.
I question whether or not you're a mad one.
I know you don't mean any harm.
I don't know, man. Oh.
But when I...
Are you staying safe?
Hold on.
7 years of training up musicians.
I'm not leaving without anybody. Going out in the dark. No, sorry. I would be accompanying Ben around, but I haven't seen him at all day. But knowing that Miss Claire's safe, I'm sure Ben's fine.
Tell me, Forrester, you are a.
You simply make them kiss.
Hopefully.
Have you noticed anything around the?
Did you see Ben?
He's a big man.
Yeah.
Trying so hard.
Not a very good matchmaker, then, are you?
No. That was always been my struggle.
No, dude, make sure and stay safe at least.
How do you...
It's been too hectic here, and
The primer or something, I don't understand.
I worry about
I'm
everyone
not much
here.
of a prayer. I'm not much of a prayer, but I'm praying for a silent night
I
tonight.
need more out, please. Can't remember what it is, but...
I hope so as well. I hope whatever happened this morning is
Just put them in the bag.
Oh, nothing too bad.
Yeah, just put them in the bag. Put those two in there.
Well,
I'm not entirely convinced it wasn't.
Just
I was supposed to prepare shot for the hunters for every night, but this night he's out doing something else. He's indisposed, so I believe our most finest are out there keeping us safe right now.
Well, it should only take several trips
Hopefully,
back and forth between your house. I'm sure.
hopefully they don't get hurt.
I believe in Mr. Rowland and his colleagues. I believe in the Regent. It's best to just
concentrate on the
have hope for those who are here to help.
in this direction.
Pick up a coin in both hands, then flick your left stick towards the one you want to empty. Or towards the one you want to put it in.
Incredible.
Magic. I have been practicing.
I am a moron.
Although it wasn't me.
I apologize.
But I'll take credit.
How many coins do you spawn over here?
He spawned a shit ton.
I didn't know.
I'll explain things. I was just trying to find it.
I apologize. I'm a big dumb.
137 out of 150.
Where's my soup?
Two soups.
Back on.
I guess.
Quickly, please.
Basically tonight, easiest I've ever seen the tavern.
Well, I hope everything's sorted.
Here's your soup, honey.
You would have killed me, right?
Thank you, Miss Sophie, lifesaver.
I heard what you were saying earlier about those vagabonds.
Had one earlier.
Absolutely right. There's no other explanation. They've only just arrived, and suddenly doors have been vandalized. A cow led into my sawmill.
If you look down, there's a loose nail that appears caught on your boot.
The work of heathens.
Are you alright back there? You tug it.
I'm Jeremy. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You. Nice to meet you, Miss Fairfax.
Oops.
Get back there.
It's fine.
My condolences.
That's quite alright.
I'm also a widower of sorts.
Really?
Yes. My wife died some time ago. A while back.
I see. How unfortunate for you. You must be heartbroken.
Well, I'm sure you understand. Thank you, Sylvia.
I hear Sam's making you shoulder a little bit more.
Miss Fairfax?
Shoulder a little bit more work.
Oh, now that you mention it, it's all my job to bring it to a supply shot. Sam will be handling the metal orders. My currency will be going towards the material for any shot for any rifle for the hunters, so we can get food and or protection. So
Did you get the payment from the hunters?
I'm helping them.
About how much did they give you again? Was it 13.25?
Yeah, 35 exact.
Alright. May I, lad?
I'm alright. Sorry, cramping in the hands. Go ahead.
Not a problem.
Sam, did you encounter the Spaniard?
I did.
If I could grab a bowl of stew.
Here you are. The rest is yours.
I'll put it to good use.
Finished by dinner and then I harassed him later.
Please be careful out there. Please be careful out there, Roland. Alright?
The tavern keeper's been ejected.
That should leave you with a little extra profit that you've made.
You don't have to worry about me.
As well as enough to
I'll
buy
be
some
alright.
more.
It leaves me with enough to do my job and keep myself fed.
Keep yourself safe, alright?
I mean, maybe we could just think.
I feel 80
I'll-
people at least.
Don't follow
I mean-
any strange noises.
So that, from what I've spent today,
I just don't want to
I
duplicate
won't.
should be enough. That because I just need
100
sulfur for tomorrow. I should have enough for
Miss
the
Annie,
next time.
I've got a bulk order coming in from Miss Annie of both copper and iron.
You two keep each other safe, alright?
Do a good amount of work.
A bulk order.
And you with everyone else.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We won't be able to fill all of the orders, but I can get a great number of them out of the way.
It seems everybody,
Very much appreciated, thank you.
doing their best to do exactly the opposite of that. How much do I owe you?
Is that a half or a full order? Sorry.
Full order.
Okay, it's like Schrodinger's do, you know. Oh, that's nine crowns.
I should probably deliver those thread to Jasper as soon as I can.
Alright, then we'll make our way there together.
Alright.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, I'm glad there's something happening at the church.
Thank you, sir.
If you're all going to go to the service tonight, they're having it at the training grounds.
I thought it was.
Why not the church?
The service.
I have no idea.
Sorry, my directions doesn't come across sometimes.
Right. Let's go take the doctor his. Let's go take the doctor his thread. Here we are. Didn't you leave your candle over there?
I thought I did too. I guess it's... Here, let me go pick it up.
No, it's just right here. You see? It's just right here. See? Oh, somebody blew it out though. I got you.
Thank you, Sammy.
Not a problem. Oh, look, it's exactly who you're looking for.
Yeah.
We'll call and let you deal with whatever you need to. These people are calling you.
The ceremony is up ahead, on the hill.
Ceremony? What's going on?
Passing for Anton.
Oh, the passing. That's right.
Alright.
Well, we should at least pay our respects.
Yeah. Here's the 2 thread for you.
What about
Weird things. He is well. Anton is his daughter. The brother Andrew believes it was based that we keep it to our tradition. And what you say?
Just a couple. Not too much.
I still feel bad. Anton came and asked me several times for a knife just to protect himself. I doubt it would have done him much good. But at least he might have been able to fight back to whatever did him in.
It's... Besides, what's more important is... You at least have the supplies to keep people safe.
How was he a thief? He was a vagrant. He was begging.
I just hope it is enough. I will need more tomorrow.
At the present moment, I don't have anything left, but hopefully I can get something by tomorrow.
I've asked
Which way are they doing it
traveling
now?
merchant to try and secure some cloth. I will make sure you get it.
What's the graveyard? They decided not to burn him near the river.
Alright.
Is that a right or a left? Terrible directions.
Best... Like I said, I'll do the best side that I can to... make sure that you get at least get something.
I just heard about...
I appreciate it. I'm sure the patients will appreciate it much more.
So yeah,
It'll finally be served out.
we're going to be, for Anton. I'm sorry, I'm still a little out of it. I might have to go to
Do you
the
understand?
tomorrow.
Are you? I need to ask. Are you comfortable being around a funeral pyre?
Oh,
At a distance, sure.
my dizzy spells are getting a little worse, Jasper.
All right.
And I have been following what you told me to, which is
Come along then.
not eating the bread, mostly eating
We're about to head
actual
that way
foods.
That's good.
We'll look into it tomorrow.
I understand why at a... I do understand why at a distance. I do.
Thank you.
In this case, we're paying respects to those who've passed.
Poor Lucas and Anton.
Aye. I know it would have made much of a difference. I've been told it time and time again, but I still feel he may have done better if he had something to defend himself with. Yet another person I feel could have done something for. See someone's light up there?
Yeah, I see someone up there.
Just I think I see their light.
Mm.
Just watching the people come in.
Alright.
Alright. English said the funeral's happening over here.
Yes. Simple curiosity. And you have my truthful answer.
Oh, just up on the hills. Right here. Stay back here.
I'll have to check my recipe and I'll tell you tomorrow.
I won't force you to go to
crowns do I have?
Yeah. You get chicken pot pie.
We can probably gather down below, as the fire will be hot up here.
Mr. Saul,
Alright, let's gather up down here.
you lost your crowns? 135.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
This is probably the best that we'll have, Brother Andrew.
Very well.
Is Owen
We can begin then.
not coming?
The Cromley will be here in a
I don't even know if people know exactly where they're doing this.
service now.
And originally
know
I was told
the
over near the
service.
training ground.
I just found it, so
Alright, I'm gonna go tell everyone. You stay
Austin,
right here,
here.
Miss Nina, alright?
Their fault if they didn't listen.
I guess we do need to be
someone's bringing over a lot of coin.
I hear
If
it.
they're in
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
Constantly.
I can at least say the words.
Maybe they're making it rain on those foes. I don't know.
What?
Are you starting, Brother Andrew?
Yes, I'll at least say the words. We can wait and see if anyone else wishes to show up to watch the bodies be burned. However, that said, we are gathered here, at least at my own inconvenience, or your inconvenience. My apologies for my unwillingness to do it in the desired location. However, I have my own reservations. That said, the two that have fallen today, or are at least getting sent on their way today, Antoine and Lucas. I did not know Lucas very well, though he seemed like a very good lad, young, full of energy, wished to make the world a better place. From what I observed of
Passed
him.
away last night.
He's gone too soon from this world, someone like him, and in such a cruel way. That said, he is with the Father up above, in those glorious halls, rejoicing with his ancestors and his family, as well as the Father himself, in a glorious afterlife. He will rest well, and for all of eternity. Antoine, I only knew of him as a beggar. I knew he was a doctor before then, but that is it. However, I am standing here before you all today to let you know that a heretic does not get into the Father's halls, and that is what he was. I'm only doing this ritual for him because Lucas is with him as well. I would want nothing more than to throw his body out into the forest and be done with it. He is a nasty man who wished to attack members of the clergy and kill them. I was informed of this myself the night he died. He is a heretic. He did not believe in any god. He did not believe anything existed except for his science. A science which he used to hurt people, to get people killed, and to leave them exiled from his city for being witches and witchcraft. I will say it again for all of you listening. Heretics do not get into the Father's halls, and he has rejected them. Perhaps in the afterlife he may find the true that the Father offers, and the peace in his halls. But until then, he shall not rest. And that is all I have to say on the matter. I hope you all remember this message. Say your goodbyes to those that you cared about. And let ashes be ashes and blood to blood.
Blood to blood. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood. Shall we, Mr. McCormick?
You may light the pyres.
Let me get some fresh dirt on them.
Mm-hmm.
There's my life on. That's all. I'll never forget it.
I tried so hard. To have him
One of them was
feel like
goddamn
he was
crazy, and one of them was a fool.
I tried so hard. I had his brother try. I tried everything that I could. I even almost attempted to go out with him just to make him not do it. Just to make him realize what he was doing was so stupid. It was so stupid.
That's not really it. Lucas always had his quirks, but you didn't deserve to lie like this.
As much as people had reservations about Mr. Antoine, he didn't deserve it either. No one deserves to have their life cut short so suddenly.
He always made sure everyone was okay.
No, not at all.
He never asked for any payments. The only time he would was when it came to the firewood, but when it came out for berries, he never did that. And then I sent
Hey.
Sean out there to go look for him.
Being a good man is not exactly enough these days.
I just feel so responsible.
Not quite.
I've been sick.
Mm.
I've been trying to say that to myself
This town needs to toughen up.
for a long time about some people in my past.
Do not mistake compassion for weakness, Ranja. It's a mistake few live to regret.
Just a lot.
Good one, masked boy.
And Anton almost dying in my arms. And finding out when I get
I never saw that I am undone, but it's hard to see how you went like that.
Hey there, Tavern Keep. I didn't miss the burning.
Right, I couldn't be helped at the time. My apologies.
Very good.
I will say
Those
this.
fires will go on for a good long while.
This is something that I don't know if Father Andrew said. I wanted to go by the waterfall while the moon was still up.
If only they were so lucky.
And sky. I hear it's a good place to calm your head.
If only they too got this.
Hi. So, I'm going to do that. I'll join you.
Till we meet again.
Sorry, apologies
You need
for
a lawyer?
Miss Mackenzie. Apparently, I didn't know what I was short-breathed all morning.
No, it's all right, dear. I'm going to take a walk with Brother Andrew and Nayla here. I'll most likely, if you don't see me back at the tavern, I've gone back home. They did fix my home and my door.
Such a shame.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just make sure you have somebody with you for the night.
I'm going to get some rest.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Oh, and he's late. Hold on one moment.
Too much death. Far too much death.
And the only thing we can do is live our lives to the fullest in their honors.
What was that?
Theirs were taken from them far too soon.
Right. I'll be heading home.
Don't go too far up there, that's on fire.
Gregor, what the hell are you doing close to the fire?
I didn't know that was on fire. I had a hard crash.
You're gonna singe your eyebrows, lad.
Okay, cars down for a second. I had a fucking hard crash and I just got back.
They're
I
by.
missed like the past 10 minutes.
Father, Owen.
They just had a funeral pyre. Their bodies are burning right now.
Oh. Oh, no, I missed it. Damn.
The father can handle him.
You're so rambunctious, though. I hope so too.
Why don't we go skip some rocks down by the river? Take our minds
Who
off
died?
things.
I like that.
Anton and Lucas.
Careful.
You're not gonna want to get too close there, lad. It's hot.
It's on fire!
And now he's dead.
Toss himself
Fire's
on
not gonna be
fire.
that big, lads.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's telling me.
A funeral pyre up there. Do you want to spawn a
Right.
log? Scale it up.
Come on, let us go skip some rocks.
Come on.
Stay strong, lad. Live your life for them. Live your life for their memory.
If you need a place to stay for the night, just so you're not alone. Alright? You can either go to my place, or you can head on over to Sean's place. And Sean said he'll take care of you too, okay?
I'm so sorry, Owen.
Just so you're not alone.
I can't.
I already told you yesterday what we're going to do. And I'll make sure it happens, okay?
May I ask what is in the bag?
Make sure it happens.
I'm assuming it is people.
Bodies. It's a funeral pyre.
It's a funeral.
A funeral pyre.
I figured.
That's how we
Just thought I might ask.
send our dead off so the animals don't get to them.
Alright.
Burn them away.
I'm gonna go for a
Send
quick
their
walk,
souls on to the
alright?
next life.
Just so you know where I'm going. Then I'll be heading back to my place. I recommend finding Sean. And just spending the night with them, or even going to the tavern just for the night, okay?
Okay.
You wish for me to tag along, or should I head back?
I'm sorry if I was hard on you yesterday, lad.
I will keep an eye on them.
You've got a lot going on right now, and it was no right of mine to do what I did.
I wish there was something I could That turned on. I'm so sorry. I know you loved him a
I was
lot.
saying while Miss Claire was talking. As I said, while Miss Claire was talking to you. Live your life in the memory of him. Do what you can. Right?
Yeah. I wouldn't want you to mope around all the time. He'd probably
As
say you're
long
an
as you
idiot, most
remember
likely,
him.
not knowing him.
He'll stay right there with you.
He would.
He would. See, that's a bit of a joke right there, isn't it? Because you're a couple of foresters. He would, wouldn't he?
That's right.
It's terrible.
But it sounds just like him.
I'm gonna let you mourn. I'm gonna let you mourn, lad. Come on, sweetheart.
If you need to talk, or you need a place to just settle down, you just ask. I'm more than happy to help you out much as I can.
I think I will stay with Sean tonight.
Alright. I'll leave it be for now.
Mademoiselle, may I ask, Senator?
But don't be afraid to ask if you need anything.
Still Regent.
Regent, I'm not sure right now.
Take care of
I'm
it.
going out to look for something. He might be at his manor, though.
Outside, again. This man, this makes no sense. He goes and gets himself lost and then comes back and then goes out and gets himself lost again.
Listen, I don't know. He may even just be at his manor. I don't know.
I best go check that first. Thank you, Mom.
Sorry. Come on. Let's let him grieve. He needs time. I think I'm running into a wall. I can't fucking see.
I think we're following the right track.
Aye. Come on.
Here we go.
Maybe it's a good idea. I'm starting to get nervous. There's not enough light to fucking see.
Well, we're together at
We're
the
gonna
very
skip
least.
stones if we can't fucking see him.
That's true.
I think I know where we are at the very least.
I think so as well.
We head up through here, we can go by the hospital. Let's not skip rocks tonight. As much as I'd like to do that. We can do it tomorrow when there's light.
Alright.
I still can't fucking see.
I think we found the right path.
I I can see lights from town off in the distance. If we just follow towards them, we should find our way back. You know, they say you can see the flame from a candle from a fair distance away. Why can't you see with a candle a fair distance away?
No, it's a tad bit more difficult than that.
I imagine.
Here we are.
Oh, the Tanners. I know where we are now.
Yeah, we're at Nastasha's place.
At least no one's seen any eyes tonight. At least what we know, no one's seen anything spooky.
That's certainly true. Sorry, just switching something. Hmm.
Alright, we're over by the Regent's house now, aren't we?
Looks like it.
Aye, that should be a bit easier to see for a while.
Yeah, Ted, that's for sure.
At least we're not wandering around in the pitch black now, are we?
That's certainly true. It's definitely a tad safer here in town.
Sorry, I need to get off my sheet. How are we? Hey. Curfew, that's alright.
No, that's fine. If you wanna dress, that's fine.
I like it on the nights where the moon's more full. You get more light on those kind of nights. Easier to see.
Yeah, that's certainly true. I wish things were a little bit better. Otherwise, I'd be We have fun time, at least. If we really gather and just look at the stars.
Maybe one of these days that could still happen. Maybe once. Maybe if this ever calms down, 'cause it turns out to be just a farce or whatever happens. Maybe one of these days we can all just sit and watch the stars at night.
What do you think is happening out of curiosity?
I'm not sure, lass. I haven't seen anything myself, but it's not that I don't believe you when you say you've seen things. Or, you know, with you. Lass, it breaks my heart every time I see you terrified.
I don't enjoy it either.
There are things that make it not making sense. People saying things that don't quite come together the way they should. I don't know what to make of it.
And then these random scrawlings on the doors and everything.
We don't know their purpose. They could be malicious, they could be bad. I don't know. Or they could be someone trying to do something for us. I don't know. All I know is we don't have enough information to make any judgment calls about anything.
No, we don't.
Tell you though.
Sorry, as much as I appreciate the bard's sentiment, that somber tone is not exactly what I was hoping for.
No.
I guess what's important is we make sure. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Every swing of my hammer, whether it be to make something or in the case of what it may come to, protecting people with it, I'll make sure that at least you get out of here alive, lass, if the worst comes to worst. I don't want it to come to that, but
please
there's no
don't.
plan for the worst.
I don't know what I would do if you did something like that.
I'll tell you, if I were to pass, Carolyn, my deepest desire would be see you live on. Continue your life. Continue to grow and prosper. Plus, I'm just one of many people out there. And yeah, sure, we have feelings for each other, yes. But, you know, I wouldn't want to see you become an old-grade maid if I were to die.
I don't want it to come to that.
And you best believe you're damned that I'm not going to let it come to that.
Please.
Trust me. I'll tell you, with all this talk of eyes, I keep looking over my shoulders.
Hey there, girls. You see Bucks or Sean head this way?
Yeah,
They went over that way somewhere.
Towards, yeah. I don't know if they went past it.
Up higher of the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the new hangout spot? The pile?
My back was just hurting. I've been on my feet all day, so I decided to sit.
Alright. I suppose it's safer than most others.
Aye, plenty of light, clear sight of everyone.
Yeah.
The merchant traveled out just a few minutes ago. We should be back in.
That's
And this
good.
time she's got an entourage with her, so she should be safe. Sorry?
Things going fun for you two this night?
Aye, just taking a bit of a break. I've been on my feet all day, so my back was hurting.
Please, yourself. I need.
Yeah.
Listen, we can have a break right now with you.
Oh, you better believe I'm not gonna break that easy, lad. I know my limits. Why do you think I took a rest day a few days ago?
I would have a hard time believing you would be able to. Something would be able to best you, Sammy.
Smell that nighttime air. It's nice, cool, crisp. Summer's waning and going away. So that nice, cool air does the body good.
Yeah, I guess it just. The winter is nice once it gets a little colder, but it just gets a little tougher out here, that's all.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It does. Evening.
My apologies for not being so helpful earlier in the day. My thoughts
It's
were
all
elsewhere.
right. There's a mess in front of my stall that I need to clean up. I took care of it.
Anyway, well, a fair night to you.
You as well. This is nice, at least. First time in a little bit. Last couple days we've been able to sit down and look up in the stars peacefully. It's okay. It's just a normal thing.
I know. Doesn't stop me from worrying any.
I suppose it's a little better today. It has been egged on as much. Don't worry, I promise I'll make sure to keep myself.
Here soon.
Yeah. Probably right. Also, part of me is just afraid of what might happen.
Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I won't let it. I promise. Everything in my power to make sure nothing happens to you. And if something does happen to you, you better bet your darndest that I will make sure you come out of it alright.
I trust you, I trust you to extend your arms when I'm falling.
Don't expect you to catch me when I'm falling, but you help me back up when I'm feeling low. And that's enough for me.
I might not be able to do physically, but I'll do the best I can.
I will tell you, lass, though. I definitely am feeling the burning of the midnight oil. So, maybe it is about time that we get ourselves some rest.
Alright.
Staying at my place tonight.
Alright.
I didn't. Alright. You have to be a little careful going inside my door. It's a wee bit dark inside my house. I need to rethink maybe some of the areas. Maybe make a little light lantern or something that I can keep inside the door.
That would probably be a good idea.
Here we are. Alright, come along. Alright. Let's get us some rest, alright?
Yeah.
We'll wake up nice and rested in the morning, my love.
Yeah, we will.
Come on. I'll keep you safe in my arms till morning. I won't let go.
Alright. Good night.
Good night.
I need to get my shit. I need to get my shit. I need to get my shit. I need to get my shit.
Oh. Oh.
There you are. Running around ninjas.
Yeah, I was trying to get my the iron ingot I had in the house. I'm like, oh, I better get my shit, better get my shit, better get my shit, better get my shit.
Ah!
Yep.
The save files.
Yep, pretty much.
That's so handy. Just walk through the thing and you're done.
Yeah, that's why I thought, like, oh, I see Waltham. He probably sees me floating in the air.
My axe! I can't kill it! I'll kill you with my fists.
Ah, joke's on you.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cut that, Joe.
So good.
Did you go invisible? Like,
yeah, because I
had to grab something to get on your character.
Yeah, I had to grab the iron I had in the shop.
Fair point.
Yep. So I like grab my shit, grab my shit, grab my shit, grab my shit.
To the spawn room, your stuff that's on you, and I believe any saved storages.
Any saved item or storages in your coin.
Yeah,
well,
will get saved out.
The inventories in the map don't have anything to do with your save file. They have their own separate save. But yes, anything on you will be saved. So when you respawn and come back to the spawn.
Okay.
Also, the save file system has been upgraded to the point where coin is actually relatively viable. Speaking of which, how much do you have to your name?
If I
could open the right freaking thing.
I need to update my character profile or character sheet.
Same. I've been neglecting to when I shouldn't have, but yeah, I need to.
I've been doing to having to just because I need to keep track of what little cloth I fucking have.
Yeah. Well, so far I've gotten every bit of inventory I've had out by the end of the day, except for maybe once or twice. The only thing I've had to keep track of is my money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
Here, just take this. Rather than trying to, because the slider only goes up to 32. There you go. So, have you used the stacking much? Do you know how to use that? You can.
I know.
It's same principle. Same principle with the money. Like you pull out a coin and you can transfer how much coin to that one there. You don't have to spawn 1,000,000 coins.
Okay.
So
and once the coins on your person, they disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're visible to other people rather. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Please, you're quiet. Are you on the right mic?
No, wait. It's the best mic I have at the moment.
I'll just turn you up then.
So, yeah, coin is expected to be used for everyday transactions now. At least as an experiment. It seems like it went pretty well.
Yeah, it seems to be just a
Yeah, so far so good, actually. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I've got my money. So.
Oh, you should also get a fishing rod.
Oh yeah, since you actually got me. Although, well, I guess there's night fishing.
We're a bit late to the episode.
Yeah.
So the way that this works is you pull the trigger and then swing.
So, because I've done nothing but be fair to Annie, Red's character, and make sure she has plenty of money for her. Or when I pay her more than what she bought things for, so she can actually make a profit. She's going, I think, and I'll have to ask Red on this, but I think what's going to happen is I'll be able to
buy everything I need. I'll be able to pay her as soon as I sell off everything I've made with what she's brought me.
Yeah.
I've got 12 of each ingot coming for a reason.
Oh Jesus!
Potentially. I don't know if that. I don't know if they'll let her have that many. But
I just need.
I need to get my. I need a starting bulk, and then I should be able to. And then I should be fine to start. You know, keeping up with Clive.
Yes. Well, I just need an ample amount of cloth. Like, I need so much fucking cloth. It's so stupid.
Okay, alright, thank you.
I think we have the hardest jobs in the roleplay when it comes to resources, because we have to wait on everyone else.
I can only get cloth on 2 factors: sheep or the hunters. That's the only way I can get it. Or if Anne gets there. And the thing is, the hunters have.
I don't remember who the tanners are, because I need one of the tanners, because that's one of the projects I need to do. I need leather.
He was that's Asher. That's I always butcher her name. Plaindear's character. When the overalls, he is resting on his injury, so he didn't want to risk it. So he wasn't.
So it's gonna be a while. Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be after the break probably there. So unfortunately,
Well, tonight was the last episode before the break anyway. So.
Yeah, so it'll be good. It'll be start fresh, so it'll be good, at least a good way together. And you know, hopefully you're still tuning. Yeah, he's actually been tuning in my stream and popping here and there. He's like, yeah, shit, man, hour in, shit's already popping. I'm like, yeah, shit's fucked.
So yeah, I'm gonna go wrap up my stuff real quick, and then we can do post-episode discussion.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up my thing too. All right. Well, well, there you have it. It was interesting set how it turned out. Honestly, I wasn't bit of a lighter episode for her, so it was a bit not something I really expected it to be like that. Hope you guys had fun. Yeah. Hope you have a good one, Blue Moth. But yeah, that was pretty good. I was honestly expecting the DMs to fucking hit me with something, but maybe not. Although, that shit in front of my door is concerning. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but that shit's fucking concerning as hell. So yeah, we'll see, here. Let's see, who do we... let's see if I can pull me... who's on right now we can raid? Twitch. Hey, is Lupus still streaming Blue? If not, I can probably send people over to him. Alright, let me go on my computer. I'm gonna double check. There we are. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Lupus. Alright. You all have a wonderful night. Take care, and I'll see you guys all next time. Enjoy the... Well, Maybe not Blackwell, but other things. Alright, guys, have fun!